guys, so today's video is going to be a favourites video. I'm super excited to do this video because I haven't done a favourites video in a while and there's just so many things that I have been loving this month which I really want to share with you guys. My first favourite isn't actually something I'm going to pick up and show you. It's something which I've been absolutely obsessed with, and that is Now TV. If you don't know what Now TV is, it's one of the UK's leading online TV streaming services. So they've got loads of films, TV channels and everything. And the pass that I went for was the entertainment pass, which is £6.99 a month. With that you get access to over 13 different channels that you don't normally get on Freeview. So you've got Sky Atlantic, Sky One, MTV, Comedy Central, things like that. And there's over, I think, 250 box sets on there, so you're never going to get bored. You've got things like Nashville, Broadchurch, Entourage, which I really want to start watching, and one of my favourites, Modern Family. The series that has really got me hooked on Now TV is Penny Dreadful. So I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys because I never really do TV favourites, and I really should because I am obsessed with TV. It's been one of those situations where I have pretty much binge watched a whole 2 series of Penny Dreadful in under a week. So you could say I'm pretty much hooked. The story kind of weaves together some of literature's most famous, or you could say infamous, characters. So they're kind of like down the horror alley. So you've got like Dracula, Dorian Gray, Dr. Frankenstein, and it's really clever the way that they do it. They kind of incorporate them all really well, and they all sort of like interact and stuff happens. It is a kind of like psychological thriller, so if you're into that like me, I'm obsessed, then I definitely think you'll really like this. It's got Josh Hartnett, Timothy Dalton and Eva Green, who I've literally become obsessed with, and also Billie Piper, who I love. So yeah, the characters are just all really good. It's set in like, I want to say 19th century London, but don't take my word for that. So it's really interesting to see London in that time period. As I got up to date with the series, it's now actually on Sky Atlantic. I'm pretty sure it's on a Wednesday at 9 PM. So yeah, you can watch it like kind of up to date as it appears on Sky. Give it a watch. I'll leave the link and everything in the description below so you can go and sign up for yourself. Okay, so moving on to a couple of food and drink favourites. The first one is Beauty and Go. You might have seen a couple of pictures of these on my Instagram. They are basically kind of like skincare in a bottle. They're fruit smoothies slash juices which basically help out your skin, and they've got, I think it is 4 different types. I actually spoke to a nutritionist who recommended this one for me, which is the Vitality one. Because I have trouble sleeping and my energy levels aren't great, this was the one for me, and I actually did I think it was for a month, where I tried to drink this every single day, and it really helped to sort of give my skin a nice healthy glow. I tend to just take one of these on the train with me in the morning just to give me that nice kickstart to the day. Next up is Pulse & Bars, and I have my favourite one here, which is the Maca Bliss Raw Chocolate Brownie. These are basically the same kind of idea to the Naked Bars if you've come across them. They're one of your 5 a day. They're super healthy. This one tastes really good heated up because it's like a brownie one. It's kind of like you're eating something naughty, but it's actually really good for you, so that's a bonus. They also have loads of other really nice flavours, so I'll leave a link below so you can go and check them out. Next up, I have a clothing, or should I say shoe favourite. Just some boots which I've absolutely been obsessed with and I have not taken off since I bought them, and those are these boots which are from ASOS. They are pointed suede boots with some little tassels, and I actually saw some really similar ones to these in Topshop, but they were about £80 or £90. I was like, oh, I'm not sure about that. So yeah, found these ones on ASOS, and they've actually got a lower heel, I think, which is so good for wearing in the day. These ones were only £50. One thing I will say about these is to get a size up, because it's kind of like a pointed toe. I went for a size up because I thought my feet would be too squished, stylish, and especially if I'm wearing socks and stuff with them, I wanted to have enough space for my toes. So next up I have a couple of makeup favourites. First up is this, which is Wonder Brow. It is a brow gel. Basically how this works is that you paint it on to your brows and then you use this little spoolie to sort of comb through your brows, and it contains lots of clever fibres and pigments. I'm not sure how it works, I'm not sure about the technical side. All I know is that it really like sort of thickens your brows and like adds to your brows where you may have any like sparse areas. It's really clever and I've really been loving this. And then from the same people I have this mascara to show you. I just had to include this because it's so good. I love beauty technology that's going to make my eyelashes really long, but basically I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but it has a kind of like blue bit in there, and then obviously it has the black. The blue bit kind of like builds up your lashes, it like coats your lashes and like volumizes them, and then the black bit, I think it has fibers in it which just sort of like go over the top. Anyway, it's so clever. It basically looks like you're wearing eyelash extensions. Next up is a eyeshadow palette which I've been using so much, and that is the Zoeva Rose Golden palette. As you can see, it is full of beautiful sort of metallics like browns and coppers and golds, and you've also got a couple of matte shades in there as well. I just absolutely love all of Zoeva's stuff. It is so affordable but so beautiful. All of the packaging is just so nice. These are super pigmented. If you haven't already seen my everyday makeup routine, then go check it out to see a couple of these in action. I might even go as far to say that I prefer this to the Naked palettes. Next up is the Rimmel Fix and Protect Pro Primer. I've used this in a couple of my recent makeup tutorials. I instantly fell in love with it the first time I used it. It's such a nice consistency. It honestly just feels like you're putting moisturizer on, but I find it really helps my makeup stay on for longer. Until recently, I'd never really ventured away from Professional from Benefit. It's not tinted like Professional is, it just comes out white, and I think it's only around £6, so it just shows you can get something equally as good, if not better, from the high street. Next, I have a couple of lip products which I've absolutely been loving to show you, and first up is this Max Factor one. I've just really been liking this as a sort of everyday colour. It is a gorgeous pinky nude colour, and the formula is really nice. It's really nice and creamy, it gives a bit of a shine, and it's just a perfect sort of summer pinky colour. Another really nice summer lip product is this Pure Matte Lip Melt from BD Trade Secrets, which is actually Tesco's own brand, but I absolutely love it. I've got quite a few of their things, and honestly the quality is so good for what it is. This is a lip crayon, and it's in the shade Heavenly, which is this gorgeous sort of pinky peach colour, and it's angled so it makes it super easy to apply, and it twists up just like that, and this is only a couple of pounds. Okay, so moving on to body. It's been all about getting Beachbody ready in June, not necessarily me going to the gym, but using products, and the first product which I've been obsessed with is this Clarins Extra Firming Lotion. It does what it says and just firms up your skin. I was a little bit skeptical before I tried this out, and I was really intrigued, but this I like to apply after I've come out the shower, and the next day I always sort of like feel my skin and see if it's got any tighter, and when I've been using it regularly, it honestly does. It's just a kind of nice extra product to have to help you out with your Beachbody. Another Beachbody essential is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Moisturizer. I recently started like using this more often as it's getting into summer. I love that this also helps tone your skin and it helps smooth out any marks, as well as really moisturizing it. I tend to mainly use this on my legs, but I need to start using it all over just because it's such a nice product. Fake Tan has been big for me in June because I haven't been on holiday yet, so I haven't been able to get a real tan. So Fake Tan it is, and apart from having spray tans, I have been absolutely loving the Vita Liberata Naked Skin tans. This one is the Matte Wash Off Instant Tan in medium. This, along with the mousse, is probably my favourite one. The Naked Skin range from Vita Liberata are the kind of more affordable products, but they're still such good quality. Okay, so my final favourite is a hairspray from Fudge Urban, and this is the Iced Coconut Cocktail Hairspray. I can't tell you how good this hairspray smells. I would never have thought that I would like the smell of hairspray, because usually it's like chokes you and you have to open a window. But this hairspray genuinely smells so good. All of the Fudge Urban range smells really good. The hold on this is really good and I absolutely love the packaging of it. So that is it for my June favourites. I really hope you like this video. If you decide to try out any of them, then let me know how you get on. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!